Hi guys, how you doing? This is my second short video. My name is Crystal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't drive. I've never learnt to drive. I haven't got a car. So today I walked through Rochester High Street. I've never learnt to drive. I've never owned a car. And I'm a woman, a female. I think that's blatantly obvious by now, don't you? I don't smoke and I drink socially. So I went into a charity shop today. I believe it was Oxfam in Rochester High Street. Oxfam. I've been into Oxfam in Rochester. And the lady kindly put my purchases in a Scottish bag. The very best of Scotland. Morrison's bag. It must be an old one. Scottish plastic bag. Do you know plastic bags are collectible? I got this Benny Hill vinyl record. Old vinyl record. Who remembers those? Benny Hill. Music for Pleasure Limited. Made in England. Because eventually I want to get an old record player where I can play vinyl records. Ernie, Anna Marie, Broken Hearted Lovers, Colleen, Rachel, The Beach at Saint-Tropez, Susie, Ting-a-ling-a-loo. Words and music by Benny Hill. So I'm intending to, at a later stage, to get a vinyl record player, because I actually remember the vinyl records when I was a little girl. My mum and dad had vinyl records of Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. So, fingers and thumbs. So, that's to start me off. Benny Hill vinyl record. I got myself a book to read. I spend numerous amounts of time by myself, so I watch DVDs, listen to the radio, listen to the music, and just before I go to bed I read a chapter of a book. This is Tony Robinson, The Worst Jobs in History. Tony Robinson has set out to investigate life in the underbelly of history, whether it's swinging out the crotch of a knight's soiled armour after the Battle of Agincourt, risking his neck on a bleak cliff collecting Gillimore eggs, or as groom of the stall, going to places where none of Henry VIII's 6 wives would venture. Tony endures it all to get to the bottom, quite literally, of the story. It was $8.99, but I've got it for £3 in Oxfam. They've got some lovely old books and pictures. They had some, if anyone's a cat and a dog lover, they had cat dominoes and dog dominoes. I also got 2 postcards. This is of a white cat, because I like cats. This is Marker the cat. M-A-R-K-A, Marker. So I got that because I collect things on cats. We've also got an Egyptian postcard from Egypt and some classical card back or something. Portrait funéraire de jeune femme. Don't know whether that's a funeral picture. That's an Egyptian postcard I've got that looks like it's been laminated. Here we've got some stamps for £2.49, some old stamps. As you know, the first lot of stamps with Charles' head on them is coming out, Charles's head. The silhouette of Charles's face and head is going to be on the first lot of photographs soon, because unfortunately the Queen died, didn't she? and her head is going to be replaced with King Charles's, because he's being crowned king. His coronation is on the 6th of May. So I've got some Netherlands stamps, Malta old stamps, Mauritius. We've got a piece of a Mauritius envelope here with stamps from Mauritius. Dartford School of Nursing. Mauritius stamps. Dartford School of Nursing in this packet. Uganda. It's a nice stamp from Uganda. I love looking through old items and coming across something really old or something really unique, so I'm just having a good look through here. Young Street, Withensea, East Yorkshire. Those are nice, aren't they? Mrs. somebody. Mrs. They called my nan, Kath Trower, Mrs. My mum called my nan and granddad Mr. and Mrs. Jennifer called my nan and granddad Mr. and Mrs. She didn't call them by their first name, she called them Mr. and Mrs. Winston Churchill. I recognise some of these from years ago. I just thought I'd get some stamps to have a look at, old stamps, as the Queen's head is going to be replaced with King Charles's. And we've got George VI here, and all sorts. Very interesting. I've also got story cubes, Rory's story cubes. You tell a story with the cubes. And finally, I got this cardigan I'm wearing now for $3.99 because I'd rather give to Oxfam and charity than buy expensive clothing. Right guys, that's the second short video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you later.